This episode picks up after Cassian was fleeing from the three psychers, getting shot by one of the psychers, and dies in the water, his necklace glowing, making him transfer to another body at a school restroom. Cassian stands up from the ground. Soaked in water from the toilet, he wonders where he is and exits the bathroom stall. As he walks, he realizes his voice sounds different. When he sees himself in the mirror, he exclaims that he fell from a cliff, and his voice now sounds like that of a child, confused and disoriented. He washes his face, hoping to wake up from this dream. However, he soon realizes that it is all too real. Cassian is now in a new body and location, Gangugwan in Korea. Memories flood his mind, memories that do not belong to him. As he looks at the necklace around his neck, it begins to glow. He hears an anonymous voice say, "You're awake, Cassian." But then he looks around, shocked and surprised, trying to figure out who spoke to him. The black necklace, adorning Cassian's neck, starts to exude an enigmatic black smoke, accompanied by a distinct whooshing sound that echoes in the air. Amidst the swirling darkness, a faint silhouette gradually takes shape, materializing into a mysterious black figure. This sudden apparition catches Cassian off guard, leaving him in a state of bewilderment and shock. The black figure, adorned with a single piercing eye in its middle, addresses Cassian with a voice that resonates with ancient power, declaring, "My name is Moros. I am a mighty spirit from times long past." Cassian, still grappling with the surreal sight before him, musters the courage to inquire, "What are you? You emerged from my necklace and I can't comprehend what I'm witnessing?" Moros, unfazed by the query, responds with a cryptic grin, "I am not a mere what? That's beside the point. You must have countless questions, and I sense your curiosity. Don't you want to know?" The eerie eye in the middle of Moros's form fixates on Cassian, creating an unsettling stillness between them. Outside the school, Cassian finds himself engaged in a questioning session with Moros on how Moros brought him back to life. Moros, seemingly exhausted from repeatedly explaining his actions, reflects on the countless times he has reiterated the same information. Despite the weariness, Moros, with a touch of humor, acknowledges Cassian's Korean by saying, "Your Korean is pretty good." This prompts Cassian to share a personal story, revealing, "I used to live here before I was adopted." Inwardly frustrated and going on with what is happening, Cassian reflects in his own mind, "Damn it. I died and then came back to life. This doesn't make any sense." As the realization slowly dawns on him, Cassian is left pondering. Moros says, "Jeff gave me to you, remember? He did it to protect you." Cassian responds, looking towards Moros with surprise. "To protect me." As the realization sinks in, Cassian reflects on Jeff's words, wondering in his mind, so what was Jeff aiming for? "I remember he was searching for some kind of sword," pondering the details. Moros, sensing the curiosity, speaks ominously. "It is a sword called Mark, the Sword of Annihilation. An ancient sword, crafted during the War of Myth a long time ago." Cassian asked Moros how he could know what happened a long time ago. Moros claims it's because he's a mighty soul from ancient times. Cassian, not buying it, thinks it's all nonsense. Moros tells him to listen and learn if he doesn't know anything. Cassian gets butthurt. How could he trust, and what justification does Moros have? Moros explained that he had to sacrifice half of his power to bring Cassian back to life. Sacrifice? I don't believe that either. Cassian didn't believe anything. Since his is slow in the head, apparently. Cassian looked through his phone and something caught his eye. A news report claiming he killed Jeff. The news reporter said he had become corrupt and was supposedly taking money from villains to do favors, and Lamps caught wind of this, sending Jeff out to take care of Cassian in a secret operation, successfully killing him. But in the process, Jeff was killed by Cassian. Of course, this whole story was fake and made to look like Cassian the bad guy and covering up both Cassian's and Jeff's death. Cassian was modified and furious, denying the accusations, knowing the story was manufactured. He accused others of framing him and making it look like he killed Jeff, his best friend. Cassian, in his frustration, started to transform. His eyes glowed, and there were loud flashes. He transformed into a different half-being, not sure what was happening and confused about what he had become. His fingers took the shape of claws, pointy with agile edges. He held his face with his monster hands. Huh! What the hell is this? He looks down at his hands, unsure of what he has become. Meanwhile, in a little alley near the school, 3 thug school kids hang around, chatting about how some kid is taking forever. The guy with purple hair tells them to stop whining, and the person they're waiting for will arrive soon. Both the nerd kid holding the bat and the blondie aren't patient. A big nerdy kid starts to run up to the 3 thugs in the alley, holding a black bag, exhausted. "Look at him run. Pathetic loser," said Scarface. The other kid with the banana cut agreeing with him. Scarface asks, "Did you go check?" The big nerd responds, "Huh, oh yeah, but there isn't anyone in the bathroom." Both Scarface and the blondie are shocked. The nerd with the bat asks the big nerd if he's sure that he didn't see anyone. Also, if he saw any police or ambulance. Banana Thug gets mad since the nerd with the bat said he died and that he wasn't breathing. The bat kid was sure he was not breathing. He checked himself. Scarface tells the big nerd to leave, snatching the bag from his hand. The Banana Thug is still pissed off since the skinny nerd got him freaking out over nothing, and it's his fault. "Enough," says Scarface, expressing relief that the loser didn't get killed. The blondie asks him what he's going to do about him now. Scarface, slurping his juice, tells him he's going to screw him over again. If we can get the amount of likes shown here, I will upload next episode as soon as I can. Please leave any feedback on the comments below. So with that, I want to say, thanks for watching, hoped you enjoyed. See you guys later.